Well, welcome back to KUIC News 12 this morning. In studio with us now is Jennifer Burns. She's an author, a Minnesota author, and actually a graduate of Gustavus.
Yes.
So welcome to our show here. We're kind of nutty, and you brought some nuts.
Yes.
So
Thank you for inviting
kind of
me.
fitting. So your book is called We're All Nuts. What is that about?
Nuts are used as a metaphor for people in the book, and it's a very approachable, relatable way to think about how to make a connection with another person and build a relationship.
So you brought some nuts with you. What are some examples of how we can relate that to the type of people that we are?
Well, when you look at a nut, you have to observe, okay, well, let's see, what is the feel of it? What is the sound of it? What's the shape? How can I crack this nut? And it's all about observation and having an awareness, and it's very much how we perceive each other and get to know each other. So you need to know the nut to properly crack the nut.
Kind of giving the new term, a tough nut to crack, a different kind of meaning right there. So if I were to go pick one of these nuts, what should I be looking for as far as the one that best describes me?
I think, again, like how we are attracted to people. There might be something about a particular nut that just draws you in.
Okay.
How about this one, Tom?
No, that's a Brazil nut. I noticed that you picked the biggest one, but that's fine. It's a very tough nut to crack, but here if we just, you brought the proper tools to do this. Oh, yeah.
Oh, perfect.
But what would you have picked if Kelsey hadn't picked it?
I love macadamia nuts.
Okay.
Those are my favorite, actually. Of course, we have a wide variety. We have almonds, Brazil nuts, macadamia nuts. I believe these are pistachios.
Yes.
Which ones are these?
These are hazelnut / filberts.
Oh, very good.
So they get mistaken for acorns or macadamias once in a while, but beautiful nut.
Oh, yes. I wasn't going to say that. I was getting close, but that's why I wanted to refer to the expert on that one.
So if I pick almonds, which I would do, and he picks macadamia, what would your choice be?
I don't know.
What would that
Probably
say?
Pistachio.
Then what would that say about how we all relate to each other, that we all picked different ones?
Well, I think, it's all about perception, and it means that we all perceive things a little bit differently, and then once you go and you can crack that nut and see what you find inside, sometimes you're surprised, sometimes you might be a little put off, but it's personal nut cracking challenge. I invite people to look at their interactions as an opportunity to crack a nut and see what might be inside.
Oh,
Where did you get inspiration for looking at this unique way of kind of analyzing life like that?
I think it was probably through my Nutty corporate experience that I had for about 16 years. And I love interacting with people and getting to know people. I'm very curious about finding out more about the inner nut of people. And it just organically just came about. And it works as a metaphor.
What do you hope people take away from reading your book?
I hope that they take away a lightness, and that relationships are not overwhelming or scary. It's very easy and simple to connect with other people as long as we have an awareness and a willingness to adapt ourselves to them.
Yeah, it's been fun for the three of us just since January when the show started to sort of get to know each other better and get through the layers, and we've discovered Tom's probably all these nuts all in one.
I've been told that I'm very nutty.
All right, well, thanks for joining us today,
Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, we'll have more to come. Stay with us.